Hey everyone, welcome to Karate Family Insider, the Monday motivator and news source from Virginia Martial Arts Center. I'm your host, Darren Myers. Happy Monday, October 27th. All right, please join me in wishing a happy birthday to Asher Page, Bryce Janul, Siddharth Gatati, and Nathan Fike. Happy birthday, folks. I hope you have a great one. All right, time for the dojo announcements. And coming up is a lot of stuff, okay? So first of all, Black Belt Club members, your next exclusive Black Belt Club class will be held on Friday, November 8th at 7 o'clock p.m. I will be the instructor for this one, so we're going to have a good time. Don't want to miss it. Going to learn a lot. All right. Yes, it's Halloween time, and we will be having our famous trunk or treat party on Thursday, October 30th. Now, parents, if you'd like to sign up to decorate your trunk and give out candy, please sign up on the bulletin board so we know how many are going to be here. And there will be costumes, dancing, food, fun, and yes, bounce houses. Now, it's going to be held from 6 to 8 p.m., and we will need volunteers to just jump in there and help with the pizza, drinks, bounce houses, things like that. So if you'd like to do that, just show up and give us a hand. Now the bad news is that the weather is supposed to be bad, like 90% chance of rain. I know. Well, if it does rain like that, like they are predicting, the trunk or treat unfortunately will be canceled because unfortunately we can't bring the cars or the bounce houses inside the dojo. So keep your fingers crossed that the weather guys and gals will be wrong for a change. Yeah, right. Okay. Speaking of Halloween, the dojo will be closed on Friday, October 31st because it's Halloween. And we want to make sure all the ghouls and goblins get a chance to have a great trick-or-treat night and stay safe. We will be open Saturday, November 1st for regular classes. All right, we have two, yes, schools out karate camps coming up very, very soon. On Tuesday, November 4th is our annual Election Day Karate Camp. And on Tuesday, November 11th, will be our Veterans Day Karate Camp. So sign up for one or both of these camps at the front desk. And pre-registration is open now. And there is a late fee if you wait until the last minute. So get registered now. Save the money. All right. Promotion review is coming up next week on Wednesday, November 5th and Thursday, November 6th during your regular class time. So practice up now so you can earn a tip or maybe even a new belt. All right. Also, something interesting coming up is our photo days. Yes, we're going to do this again coming up in just a few weeks on Friday, November 14th and Saturday, November 15th. It'll be a great chance to get some poses and karate poses done in time to give out as like holiday gifts. So more information will be coming out on your email soon and on the bulletin board. So keep an eye out for that. All right, now the Virginia AAU Karate Organization is holding the Bull Moose Invitational Tournament on November 8th at the Boo Williams Sportsplex in Hampton. There will be events in kata, which is forms, kobudo, which is weapons, and kumite, which is sparring, along with elite training seminars on Sunday with some of the top competitors in the elite divisions that have won like the national championships or more. So if you'd like to join our competition team to compete in this event or upcoming events, please attend the team training on Friday nights at 6 and Saturdays at 12:30 in the afternoon. So these classes are really going to help you a lot in understanding the rules, how the divisions run, and how to compete in a karate tournament. So see the bulletin board for more information. All right. And now it's time for the lesson of the month, which is on decisions, and begins with our quote of the week. Nobody ever did or ever will escape the consequences of his choices. Ooh, that kind of sounds like one of our dojo ethics, doesn't it? Actions have consequences. Yes, they do. Our decisions affect both us and those around us. for good or for bad. And if you think about it, think about this. Have you ever pushed one of those like great big heavy hanging bags that you punch and kick? Have you ever pushed one of those? I mean, what would happen if you pushed on as hard as you could? Well, it's going to swing back and hit you, right? Decisions are the same way. If you make a bad decision, it's like pushing that bag as far away from you as you can. It will always swing back and hit you or hit someone else. Now, a good decision can have the same effect, but in a good, positive way. So, what's a bad decision that you could make? It might be like not doing your homework, not showing up for karate class, things like that. How would that affect you and someone else? Well, if you get bad grades in school, that affects you and your parents, right? Quite a bit. And if you don't come to karate class, that really affects you. It affects me because I miss you and can't train you. And it affects your parents as well because they're the ones who are supporting you in this. So what's a good decision you could make? Do your homework, right? Yeah, come to karate class. Absolutely. So, and think about this. How would that affect you and someone else? Think about it. All right, guys, that's it for me today. So always remember our dojo ethics. Karate begins and ends with respect. We are all responsible for our behavior. Actions always have consequences, don't they? Yes, they do. There is never an excuse for bad manners, and we lead by example. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Karate Family Insider. We will see you in class.